G'day, welcome back. Back here on the Hyundai Santa Fe. It's a 2014 2.2 diesel and I need to change the fuel filter. I haven't changed the fuel filter on this car before because it's been under warranty, so it's been done by the garage, but now it comes down to me. So car's done 340, almost 44,000 kilometers. Fuel filter has been changed heaps, but the garage always said it was a bit of a pig to do. So as I said, I've not done it before. I'll bring you along. Not really a DIY, but you'll kind of see how it's done, and we'll get into it, and hopefully I don't make too much of a mess. Right, so there's our fuel filter way down there, which is kind of behind the airbox, so we've got to get that out. Then we can see what we're doing. So we'll whip that out and swap it over. Alright, so we'll take this connector off. Been off a few times before, the clip's broken already, it turns out. Yeah, man. Alright, might have to take the whole airbox out. Number one. There's number two. Two screw nuts, you can take that bit off. Then, what have we got? Take the airbox out. Cool, bit more room. Right, so here's our filter. We need to take this connector off here. Connector off. I'll just shift this one out of the way. Two connectors off. Don't forget those. Took them out of the way. We've got two 10mm bolts. Alright, there we go. There it is. What a mess. Right, so here's how it's come out of the car. We didn't need to undo these bolts that hold it into this assembly. Pop those out. Let's get a rag or 10. Right, so stick that in there. Take the water sensor off. Oh, I need a bucket, hang on. Oh, I've got a receptacle in the shape of a old saucepan. Take the water sensor off the bottom. Nice clean diesel coming out of there. Now we can undo the top. Oop. It all looks nice and clean. Right. Get our new one. Same again, WF804, 8404. Lubricate that slightly. Take this one off the bottom. Place it with this one. Put it back in this housing here so that bolt hole lines up like that. Small screw. Two screws over here. Right, so there's our filter assembly all ready to go back in. So secured there, there and there. Top screwed on, water sensor screwed on. Pipes clipped into that. Looking pretty good. Jam it back in. I'll come and get this back in. So that's going to end up sitting that way. Okay. Right about there. We'll get our hoses plugged in. One, two. Then we can bolt this back where it needs to be. Alright, so it hooks into the back of the ECU bracket there, plus there's a kind of pin that secures it to the body, so you can't really get it in the wrong place. Get one started. Do those two up. Those two. Then there's a nut that secures the something. Alright. Yeah, a nut that goes on the ECU bracket. And two that hold this wiring lamp in place. Now we've got two electrical connectors, one at the top, one for the water sensor. That hooks onto there. I'll give that a wee clean up. I'll put the airbox back in. An electrical connector at the top, one at the bottom for the water sensor, one nut there, one nut at the bottom that holds this cable management in, the nut there that holds the bracket to the ECU. There's two bolts behind this cable that hold in the filter housing, and over here you've got two quick disconnects for the fuel. And that's it. It's not actually too bad once you get everything out of the way. It's just a mission to get everything out of the way. And for the airbox, there's a wee locating pin and then a couple of bolts either side. Then it all comes tumbling out, and then that 10mm there for that. So we'll just go and put that back in. Those. Alright, that's that one. Take our protective glove off. Connector and the housing up there. Super snorkel, scrivets, done. Right, for our startup, we're just going to turn the key to on a couple of times. Oh, shush. Not annoying at all, is it? I'll go for a start. There she goes. I'll go check for leaks and that should be us done. Oh. We're going great, but I just came to see why that stalled there, and it turns out the one of the fuel lines wasn't quite on, so it's just sprayed everything in fuel here. It just clicked back in then, so I'll give that a clean up and give it another go. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem, eh? What a winner. I think we're good now. So yeah, I made a bit of a mess. One of the fuel lines didn't quite clip on right. You see access is an absolute pig. Not really hard, but you've got to move lots of stuff to get to it. Doing it next time, I'll do it a fair bit quicker because I know what bits to take out, but essentially take off the electrical connectors, unhook the two fuel lines, a few nuts, few bolts, airbox of course. You take the whole assembly out, put the new filter in, stick it back in. Seems to self-prime okay, unless your fuel lines pop off. Check for leaks, clean up your mess. So there you go. Comment, like, subscribe. We'll see you for the next one.